We're here as part of our immigrants' rights program, which is called Project Corazon. Project Corazon was set up to try to help reunite and defend the rights of families that are impacted by inhumane immigration policies. They crossed over the border into the United States, tried to make a claim for asylum. The United States government detained them for a little bit and then essentially dumped them here without anything. The cartels apparently are limiting people to staying in this one area.
Their stories were not just about economic issues. It was tragedies, and they tell it in the most matter-of-fact way, where it just seems the most natural, until their breaking point is when it's something about their children. Children were threatened, their children saw them being attacked. That's where I see people tear up and break down. That's where the desperation comes in.
% of the people never show up for their hearing in the months ahead. We've got to close the loopholes.
I don't think that number is accurate about 90% not showing up. I think a majority do show up.
I was already in the icebox. We went in on Saturday and got out the following Wednesday.
Where was the baby?
¿Y dónde estaba el bebé?
Conmigo en la llanera.
With me in the icebox.
No, no puede hablar, ella es especial.
She's special. She has special needs. She can't speak. She's Down syndrome.
Where were they, in the icebox?
In La Hielera. They didn't even let us rest for a little bit. And they'd come in with a megaphone, and it was like a siren. There was a siren, they'd wake us up. Look, she would jump up. She would get so nervous, she'd just jump up. She got sick because they were giving expired crackers. Yes, we just got back yesterday. We slept in that park, that MPP program. They're not following the rules like they should. Because supposedly when they're special needs children, they should not be subject to that program, that they shouldn't have returned you to Matamoros. I can present you here in the bridge. We can go to the middle of the bridge so that the officials see the case again. But there's a chance that they could say no and they could send you back. If you want, I could take you to the bridge right now. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee at all. Do you have your documents with you? I have it over there. Can I go get them? Yes, but go quick.
That is such an obvious case of physical, medical impairment that for them to have even remotely thought about putting her back into Mexico is unbelievable. We were at the bus station earlier this morning. We can see very clearly that CBP is not processing everyone for MPP because there were families that were dropped off this morning. In fact, when I just crossed right now to go get the papers out of my car, and I walked through the bus station to get to my car, there was another load of people, families being dropped off at the bus station. So it is clear that they have the authority to choose who they put in MPP and who they don't put in MPP. And they're certainly not putting everybody in MPP. And that's absolutely, like, completely and totally in violation.
We got a total of like 6.5 people across today because we were going to count the 7-month in utero baby as a half a person.
Yeah. So we got a
8-month-old Down syndrome and with physical defects, and her mom. We got a 10-year-old Down syndrome girl with physical defects, and her 16-year-old brother, and her mom, and the Peruvian woman that is 7 months pregnant. She's 30 weeks pregnant right now.
That's awesome.
Well done. You
That's
didn't take no for an answer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you just keep insisting.
Bye con Dios. Oh.